Hey, what's going on, guys? John Chacon with Chacon Performance Training, johnchacon.com, coming at you from a late Sunday evening. It is the end of the weekend. I hope you guys crushed it this weekend, that you had a great time, spent some time with your families, got some time, got some rest away from work, and that you got some awesome training in. Wanted to show a few quick tips for you guys. If you're low on time and you're looking for a good way to maximize your time, I recommend you guys find some full body movements. And a great example of that is the clean and press, especially if you take it all the way from the floor. And a very effective way to do it is to use just a dumbbell. You don't necessarily have to have a barbell. It can become very complex for people, especially if you're not familiar with the Olympic movements. I'm not an Olympic lifter. I'm not going to claim to be a weightlifter. But the movements are very effective if you are pretty decent at them and you have some control of the weight. But I would say that the barbell movement of the clean and press or the clean and jerk is actually a little more complex than the dumbbell version. So for the dumbbell version, it's actually a little easier for people to learn. So if you're starting out, it's a great movement. If you're advanced, it's another great movement to use a dumbbell. I decided to go from the floor all the way to overhead tonight, and it felt excellent. A full body power movement, the full body is engaged. After 3 reps on each side, my body is just shocked. And I only did that for like 5 sets. But again, if you don't feel comfortable pressing something overhead, maybe you're a baseball player, maybe you got some shoulder impingement, you don't have to put it overhead. I'm not forcing you to. No one's telling you to. Just bring it up and clean it and make sure that you're demonstrating some type of power. One of the best ways I learned it was to act like you're zipping up your zipper. Start with the weight right in the center of your legs on the floor, okay, or right between your feet. Rip it up as if you're zipping a jacket, and then you tuck your elbow in. Far too many times, and even with the people I train, I see elbows flying up, and that's going to cause some problems for shoulders later on, guys, especially with your elbows. Use your own body structure, your ribs, your elbow, your forearm, everything, to get that weight in place and to set it up right so that you don't get hurt. Make sure that you're not using weight that's too heavy for you, too, so your form starts getting sloppy. That's when you start getting injuries, guys. But we're all about quality movements and developing strength, developing power. If you haven't tried this before, I highly recommend you guys get good at the cleans because they're awesome. They're one of my favorite things to do, and you guys know that. But hope you guys got your minds ready for this week. Hopefully you don't allow anything to bring you down. We've always talked about that, guys. Don't allow your circumstances to dictate how you react, guys. You are the ones that decide how you react to things. And with that said, you be the one that goes into work tomorrow, that has the right attitude, that doesn't allow other things to bring you down. Forget about all those people who gossip. Forget about all those people who bring you down negatively. Try to separate yourselves from them and your atmosphere and take control of your life, guys. I hope you get a good start to the week and that you guys get some good training in. If you don't have time for training, I hope you plan for some training and that you stick to that plan, just as we've talked before, guys. But once again, take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.